huh?
Which is good.
I think I feel like I gotta go like this.
No, you don't. You're fully in frame. So where are we at?
Welcome. It is, let's see, it's Friday. We left town this morning at about 6, and we are headed on Sean's surprise 50th birthday trip. He already turned 50, but he's just really dragging this out for a whole month, right?
Yep, and we just left Fort Casey.
Yep, we came across on Port Townsend Coopville ferry, which we hardly take anymore. It's a smaller ferry, and then we checked out Fort Casey just because we can, and we have no schedule. So we might come back and check out this
spot later.
Campground, and this whole area would be really fun, especially with our little granddaughter. Lots of exploring and checking out all the bunkers.
Yeah.
Very fun.
So what's on for today?
Yeah, so Don has to do more talking in this video because
I don't know what we're doing.
all of our followers, all of them, have requested more Don content. And so that's what they're gonna get.
Okay.
So today we are headed up north. Those are beautiful. We're headed up north, close to the border where we're staying our first night tonight, the Canadian border. And we are doing a harvest host stay. This will be our first harvest host.
Yep.
So we're kind of excited to check it out. We're staying at a winery up in Everson.
Yeah, we got the Harvest Host membership. It's where you can kind of basically stay at different venue areas for overnight. And I actually thought when it's not terribly expensive. Probably was under $30 or something like that.
For a year?
For a year. I can't remember if I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
I thought it was $99.
Maybe.
Huh. Anyway, under $100.
But I thought we were going to use it more, so when we first picked up the van. But we just found that it just...
Well, there's actually not a ton in our area.
No, but we also found that usually we get someplace and find an epic spot to go camp.
A dispersed spot, yeah.
Just go there.
Yeah. So we're going to check it out. It's a winery, and we'll probably go to the tasting room and check it out a little bit. And then I guess we get to camp out in the vineyard somewhere. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
And then at some point today, I'm going to tell Sean the rest of the trip idea or where we're headed, because obviously when we get to the border, they're going to say, "Where are you going?"
And I'll be like, "I don't know."
He's going to be like, "I don't know." So I got to give him some information. So that's the story. That's what we're going to do so far. We might stop at the mall because I want to buy some shoes.
Yep. So we're going
to have lunch.
We're going to do some exploring. This video we'll see how far along we get. Probably today and tomorrow into, I'm guessing, Canada, since that's where we're close by.
And we brought a passport.
And we'll figure out how this all comes together. We'll take you with us. Thanks, everyone. And let's have some fun.
Follow along, yes. I'm excited.
I found my heart again. You were standing there, you bravely let me in. I could wait 1,000,000 years or more until you came knocking at my door. It's hard to be this real. We can play our favorite song, dancing to it all night long. With you I feel something, 'cause we're both so unashamed. We're not playing any games. I found a star in you, always guiding me to where my words are true. I've waited 1,000,000 years before, and I'll do it all again just to make sure dancing to it all night long.
All right, gang. So we just arrived at Samson Estates Winery here.
First stop.
First stop. We'll give a little tour here. We're just settling in.
Yeah, it's just a small farm. It's beautiful.
Very small farm. Just, I guess, east of Bellingham, northeast of Bellingham, and about 5 minutes from the, about 10 miles from the border.
Yeah, we're really close to the border here.
So we're going to stay tonight. We're going to get a somewhat early start. They open the gate at 10 so we can get out. So I guess we'll do a little bit of work here. We're going to have some wine here in a bit. But more importantly, actually not more importantly, equally as important, I found out where I'm going.
The surprise was unveiled to Sean at lunch.
We are going to head to Whistler, BC.
Whistler.
We're going to go up the inside passage there. We're staying at a campground.
Whistler, like RV and Park Campground.
For
like at the base.
4 nights where we'll be doing exploring and documenting that area. And then we're heading into Whistler itself, and we're staying at an Airbnb that's right in the village, and obviously we'll document that. So that's what we're going to do. I have no idea. I'm going to start doing some research on Whistler so I can understand what maybe our opportunities are. We're just going to have fun.
Yeah.
Stay with us. Gotcha.
So all the grapes on the vines, are they?
We were so late starting to get summer.
Yeah, because they look like they're
There's a ton of grapes out there, but they're not going to ripen up.
Okay, that's what we were wondering, because some of them were like, it looks like they missed it or they didn't pick it or something.
A couple rows of our early varietal that is ripe, but it's not enough to do anything with.
Gotcha.
I picked a bunch and made grape jelly.
Oh, gotcha.
So how many acres do you have of like grapevines and stuff? Because it looks like it goes way back here.
Grapevines are just right there. It's very small.
Well, what is back here then?
So we have 500 acres of raspberries, blueberries.
Oh, I knew it was some sort of vine.
And black currant.
We are berry people, especially her. So,
yeah, fun.
So is that more the fruit wines? Is it more the?
Yeah, so we make the fruit wines from the berries that we grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how does like a raspberry wine or a, does that like do like the same tannins like if that you would get in a red, or is that?
No real tannins in berry wines.
See, that's something to consider then for you.
And it's very similar to making white wine.
Okay.
Except that berries don't have enough natural sugar to ferment, so you have to
so
add
yeah.
Gotcha.
And
and they're more dessert wines. The fruit wines.
No, I have the 3 fruit table wines that are off dry. So that's raspberry, blueberry, blackberry.
Neat.
And then the dessert wines are raspberry, blueberry, black currant, and hazelnut. And those are very sweet and very high alcohol.
Okay. Yeah.
And I do have a Riesling and a Merlot.
Gotcha.
What do you? These are really cool.
'Cause we're both so unashamed. We're not playing any games. Yeah, it's hard to be. It's hard to be this real. We can play our favorite song, dancing to it all night long. With you I feel something. 'Cause we're both so unashamed. We're not playing any games. Oh.
Hey, we made it through the border crossing.
Canada.
We're in Canada. Always nerve-wracking.
Always a little stressful, you know?
But they were great. Really
Yeah.
quick to it. We're in Sumas, and it was pretty damn quick through.
And now we're in Abbotsford.
Abbotsford.
Sean's never been here.
I've never been. So here we go. We're gonna go make some memories. All right, gang. So we are officially on the Sea to Ski Highway. And it's a first for me. And boy, is it beautiful. There's a lot to see. It's easy to drive slow here.
Beautiful coastline, yeah.
Yeah, so beautiful here.
How do you like my clean workspace?
We like it.
Got the Caesar here, ready to go, made, prepared. We've got mashed cauliflower, ready to go. We're gonna cook up the chicken here. It just takes a couple minutes. Stop it. And then we've got chicken masala
Sous vide.
on, yeah, it's sous vide. On mashed cauliflower. It's gonna be really great.
It's gonna be really
We're
good.
sipping just a tiny little bit of whiskey.
We are
Tiny little
sipping
bit.
a little whiskey.
We obviously don't use the induction very often. I think it's ready to go. She's ready. Oh, no.
Good morning. It is Sunday morning. It is 6:30. Still dark out, pouring out rain. Today's shower day, so we're gonna get coffee on board. We have some work to do, shower. We're gonna figure out a rainy day activity to do. So we're thinking museum, potentially a little driving in some forest roads. We're not quite sure yet, but that's the plan today. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so we just got back from the shower. I'm getting the van all dried out. Great shower here. And some of you might be wondering, is like, you have a shower here, why don't you just take a shower here? Basically, you use what you have. If we have power, we have availability for a shower, we're going to use that. Otherwise, it just doesn't make the van setups as complicated. But if we're traveling, you know, and we're always dispersed, we take a shower. We either take a shower outside with the geyser, or in here. So we just have plenty of options, and that's why. All right, gang, just a quick update. We are heading to Brandywine Falls Provincial Park, and then we're thinking about going to the Whistler Museum today. We got so many days here, so we think that's our lineup: the falls and the museum.
Yep.
We're very cultured, and some lunch somewhere. Yep, that's the plans.
Yeah, take you along.
Take you along. gang, that's going to do it for episode 1 of our van life Whistler. We've had a great time so far. We've just gotten up for day 3 it is. We got a bunch of adventures planned for the next several days that we're here. If you want to watch the next adventures, if you've made it this far, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. We make videos every week. We have a blast getting outside and enjoying things and sharing with you. Until next time, I hope we see you on the dirt.